What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf, Man in Black. Let's get at it. So this particular video is going to be about how to lower your bills. Okay, so in general, I start off with telling people, look at everything that you're spending money on that's frivolous. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to spend on the new shoes, the new this, that, and the other. Okay, so what you really need to do is reduce those costs. You know, buy the generic stuff if you can. Obviously, I know y'all ain't gonna buy no generic shoes. You know, so spend the money in the right areas, save in the other areas. So if you can buy, if you go grocery shopping, try to buy like cheaper or generic versions and save a couple bucks here and there. It adds up. Most people are like, oh, well, what's $5? Well, if every time you go and spend is $5, you do that 3 times a day, that's $15 to $20. At the end of the week, it adds up. At the end of the month, it adds up. At the end of the year, it adds up. Okay? So, anyway, let's get to the real heart of this. I had done a really long version of this, but I felt that it was too complicated. So, I'm going to give you guys the Bad Wolf version of it. Okay? Sometimes I tend to get a little too nerdy and go too deep in detail and keep repeating certain things. So let's just get to it. So professionally, I've owned multiple businesses. I've been the manager, general manager, assistant manager, general manager of numerous places. So I've worked on the inside. I've also worked on the outside for a specific company that specialized in lowering people's bills, across the board. So this will work for, you know, cell phones, internet, cable, Sirius radio, whether it's AT&T, Singular, Suncom, Verizon, whatever it is, okay? Um, Not so much for like your home heating bill or, places where they just don't even play whatsoever, okay? They don't really care. They're just like, we'll just cut you off. Um, but the rest of those, if you use any of those, which obviously you do because you're on one of them right now to be able to even watch this. So how do you get your bills reduced? Okay, so take your company, we'll call it Suncom if you will for right now. But like I said, it could be AT&T, Singular, Verizon, T-Mobile, whatever. Cable, internet, all of them. It works for every single part of it. Satellite, all of it. They all have the same format. And I know this because I did this for years on a professional level. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to call the company and you're going to get a customer service agent. Hi, I'm so and so, blah blah blah, with number, blah blah blah. How can I help you today? Hey, so and so, I really want to. I'm thinking about canceling my service. So if you could, transfer me to the retention department. That is the key word. You know, some of them might call it the deactivation department. Some people might say the termination center, whatever else. You want to specifically ask for the retention department. Why? Because they're trying to retain you. Okay, retain. Um, so, and they might give you a little hubbub. Is there anything I can help you out with? No, I've just come to a decision and I just want to cancel my service. So if you could send me over to the retention department. Or some of them might ask and say, well, I'm retention. Okay, so you're able to make me offers to be able to stay? You're authorized to do that? Well, no, okay, then I need to speak to the retention department. No offense to you, but I really need to speak to them. Thank you. If you can just go ahead and transfer me. Okay, thanks. Have a good day. You too. Once you get there, it's gonna kind of go something like this. Hi, this is so and so in your retention department, number 5317. How can I help you? Yes, this is so and so. I've been with you guys for a number. Actually, how long have I been with you guys? Oh, let me hold on. Let me look up your record. Looks like you guys have been with us for at least 7 years. Because before that, maybe even when we got took over by the other company, the parent company. Okay, so anywhere from probably 7 to 10 years. Great, great, great. Okay, so I got a little tenure with you guys. Um, the reason why I'm canceling today is because I've been with you guys for a long time, and I've just seen the value of what I'm paying go down, and the cost go up. And I'm looking at, your competitors who are, their rates are cheaper than yours for more with, um, no agreements. And you know what? I'm even seeing new people come to this company and get the better packages than me for cheaper. Well, sir, we can give you that package. No, I don't want another contract. I don't want, I want what I have, for cheaper than what I'm paying now. Well, we can get you the new rate, blah, 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 blah. Now, if the new rate is better and it's all that and then some, and you don't mind a contract, take it. Okay? But keep in mind, we've got some more stuff to go through. So I would throw it back at him and say, well, you said I was with you guys for like 7 to 10 years, right? Yeah, 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 okay. Well, if I've paid you guys, $100 a month, that's about $1,200 a year, and I've been with you guys for 10 years. I mean, that's like $10,000, $15,000, right? Oh, well, yeah, okay. So I've been with you guys. So I've put the money in. So what can you do to retain me? What kind of offers can you provide to be able to get my rate reduced? Otherwise, I'm definitely going to be walking today. You're going to lose me as a customer, and I'll just take that 10 grand I spent with this you guys and bring it over to the next company, for another 10 or 20 years, whatever it is. Okay, let me see what I can do. Well, it looks like I can take off your normal monthly bill, $20. Okay. And I can upgrade your package without you having to be in a contract. All right, all right. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Um, yeah, so okay, yeah. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, it sounds great. Um, so yeah, if you just want to go ahead and lock that in, I'd appreciate it. Get them to put it in there now. Put it in their notes. Get it done. You've accomplished that phase of it. Okay. So I just want to confirm you got that done. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Um, so in speaking, with you, I mean, you did say, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, $10,000 is kind of a lot of money that, I spent over these years. Which means then, say for like the last 4 or 5, I've definitely been overpaying. Would you agree? Well, I don't know if I would say you were overpaying, but I mean, but I was paying into it, right? I mean, that's still part of the 10 grand, right? Or 15, however much I spent. Yeah. Well, how about this? Because I really got to go soon. So I'm just thinking to keep me satisfied and so that I can get out of your hair, that you get back to whatever you're doing. And I'm kind of busy myself. I was wondering, I think we should do like a one-time courtesy credit, say of like maybe $300. She's gonna be like, sir, I can't really do that. Why do you need a courtesy credit? Well, I'm just saying that, having been a customer for, you even said earlier that I've been with you guys for, 10 years or at least 7 years. That means I spent about $10,000 with you guys. And in my perspective, overpaying for like the last, 4 or 5 years when I could have been getting a cheaper rate with somebody else. And to keep me happy, and the fact that, like, I haven't been getting all the service I could have been getting. I mean, I didn't get all the channels. I didn't know about it. Nobody called me to let me know that I could have had these promotions added on, or I could have got a discount. I think we should do that. So I think 300 sounds fair. Sir, I'm not authorized to be able to do that. Well, how much are you authorized to do? What's the max you can do? Now, mind you, they are able to usually give between a minimum of 50 upwards to 500 depending on the company. On average, about 100 is what you're going to see. And I did this. I've gotten people $500 credits, whatever else. Matter of fact, if I didn't, the boss ahead of the time would have been pissed off. Okay, so it does happen. You have to have the balls to ask for it, and you may not get it. But let's go on with the story, shall we? Well, sir, the most I'm able to do is probably 200. Okay, well, what about your manager? Would your manager be authorized to do more than that? Probably. Okay, well, let's get your manager on the phone. Get the manager on the phone. This is for the more advanced people. Otherwise, some people would just take that 200 and ran. This is what I had to do. Oh, hi, sir. So my name is Bill Smith, number 5413, blah, blah, blah. How can I help you? Explain the whole scenario, how much you spent. Yeah, so I'm just saying that I think a $300 credit would be, good. Your agent already said that she could do a $200 credit for me. So I'm just thinking, I mean, we're only $100 difference in that. So if she can do the 200, maybe you can use your credit to be able to give me the additional 100, that would be great. I can get out of your hair because I've got a meeting to go to. So I just want to kind of wrap this all up. Continue to stay with you guys for another 5 or 10 years. Continue to be a loyal customer. So what can we do? Sir, well, if she's already offered you, the 200, that's more than what we normally do. So I wouldn't be able to do too much of anything, Okay, so you wouldn't be able to do too much of anything. She already offered me the 200. That's great. We already have that established that I'm getting the 200. That's great. I definitely appreciate it. So if you can't do too much more, that means you could do the 100, but you don't really want to because she's already providing that. So let's go. How about for a good customer, we go above and beyond the normal call of duty because we both know that you can. But I get it. You don't want to maybe max out what you have. You don't want to go do too much. It's not a horrible situation, but you're allowed to do this. So let's make it a special thing. If you can just meet me halfway, how about we just do 50? And I feel like I got something. You do a little something. We're good. We can just wrap this all up. Hold on one second, sir. Let me put you on pause. I'll come back. Well, sir, she's showing here that she, gave you the discount on this and got you that, gave you the extra channels, or gave you the extended warrant, whatever it is they did for you. Yeah, sir, that's great, and we already established that part based on my tenure with you guys, my loyalty to you, and then she even admitted that, look, for the last 4 or 5 years, these things were available to me. They were nobody ever called, never got a promo, so I was really overcharged. I really called to cancel, and she's got me on the fence, keeping me with this offer. I still have not made a determination on staying with you guys. So, are you willing to lose me for $50? $50 is what's going to lose. You're going to lose me as a customer. I spent 10 grand with you guys, and $50 is what's going to break the bank here for keeping me as a customer. If that's what it is, let me speak to your boss or transfer me to his or her voicemail. And I'll leave my commentary on them on their voicemail for that, or I'll just write the company and I'll contact one of your VPs, and we'll just take it from there and see what they can offer. Oh, sir. Okay, you know what? Just hold on one moment. And they always do this. Sir. Okay. I need you to understand this is a one-time thing. If she promised you the 200, we'll do the 200. I will kick in the 50. We'll maintain everything else, and that's absolutely the best we can possibly do. We're maxed out. Okay, look, I know you guys went above and beyond. I thank you guys truly from the bottom of my heart. That's why I knew this was a great company. You guys are always willing to work with your customers. Your reputation is awesome. That's why I picked you initially. So thank you. I appreciate it. Can I have a confirmation number on this transaction? Because if you don't ask for a confirmation number, they may not put it in there. You may think you got it, and then now a month or two later, there's no record. So get the confirmation, and then ask them for their name. What's your name? Okay, Bob Smith. Thank you. Confirmation number 541313. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have done a wonderful job. If you guys need me to fill out a survey, or I can stay on the line and answer any customer service related questions, I will give you guys a glowing review. I definitely appreciate you guys. And they may say yes, or they may say we don't have that, or if you want to write a letter in on your own, that's up to you if you want to do it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so is there anything else, sir? No, I think that's it, unless there's any other perks or benefits that are coming up that you guys can slide on there, which would be just the cherry on top of the cake. If not, then, yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Oh, there's some promotions coming up? Okay. I can call back in that time and possibly get in on it? Great. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. All right, thanks, and have a good day. Click.